Hey, wait. Don't you want to know what the new PS Plus May premium games are? I bet you do. Welcome to the Fortress of Bad Gaming Decisions. I'm your wise gamer, Kill the Wise, and we're going to go over that today. So, as always, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and let's get into it. I'll go over the cost, all the games, what they are, general understanding of them. So, let's get right into it, gamers. Alright, gamers, let's get right into all the games that are going to be out for PlayStation Plus Premium May 2023. This is your all one-stop place to get the information. So Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, as you can see, beat that 100% right there. Boom, 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 boom. And then I played roughly 20 hours. I do want to do a new game mode series, which the new game mode on hard mode to play. So I might do that for my new series. But, oh, there's an anniversary pack. Cool. I did beat it. Wonderful game. See, I almost got all the trophies. 42 of 47. I might actually go back and do that too. One of my favorite games. Love Ratchet Clank. I'm a big Ratchet and Clank fan. So this game, if you have PS Plus Premium, it's actually a must. It's a must get. It's a must get. Like I would definitely grab it. I know it's probably still $60. It's 43 gigs. 43 gigs, has a lot of accessibility stuff. A really beautiful game on the PlayStation. If you have a 120 hertz monitor, you're able to play on 120 hertz. Other than that, I mean, can't say any bad things about this game. It was phenomenal. Story was great. Gameplay was great. Just go download it already. You know, wait for May 16th and go download it. So we're gonna get into our next game. So we have Humanity, which is the one they released earlier. Looks like it's VR. Ooh, I do want to get the new PSVR 2 cents, but we'll get on that later. Looks like it's a VR game or VR compatible. And it looks like this game kind of looks like a cool indie game, something I would put puzzles and stuff that I would download. It's a unique blend of puzzle solving and action platforming, so not bad. It doesn't have the gigs yet because it's not released, so I can't tell you that information. But yeah, I'll definitely be scooping this up and see what it looks like. Alright, next up is we have Watch Dogs Legion. Watch Dogs 2 is already on PlayStation Plus Premium. So you might want to scoop that up first and play that. But Watch Dogs Legions is on here. It's roughly 87 gigs. Does have some in-purchased stuff. Looks like it's about 3 years old. Has some controller, dual sense controller stuff for PlayStation 5 settings. Looks like it has an expansion out. Right now it's on sale for $8 or $9 without tax. So, up to 8 players online. It looks like it's build a resistance and then, you know, take over the city. So, recruit, Hark, and yeah. That's that game. We're going to get right into it. There's a lot of games we got to cover. The next one will be Dishonored 2. Oh, no. Dishonored 2 right now is on sale for $5. This game's rather old. I know that. It came out. I have played this game a little bit, apparently, and I already own it, so we can't really... So let's see, it's 38 gigs, came out 6 years ago. It's actually funny because the next game after that is Dishonored Death of the Outsider, which came out a year later. It's 24 gigs. I haven't played it, but right now it's still going for $30, so just remember that. It's a single player game. It'll be 24 gigs. Nothing crazy there. Pretty short and sweet. Alright, we're going to get into some of the other ones. So the next one, I believe, will be Sakuna. Sakuna looks like it's normally $30. It's on sale right now for $19.49. Taxes, so $22 probably, depending on where you live and how taxes work. 6 gigs, came out 3 years ago. Let's see what it plays like. See what it is. I have no idea what it is, so we're just going to skip. Oh.
We'll stay here and plant the rice.
If not...
So, looks like we got a... Oh, one too far back. Looks like we got a... platformer. Turn-based platformer. 6 gigs. Looks like you have to an indie game, so looks like it's gonna be a fun game. Offline play only. Looks like it's for PS5, but looks pretty good actually. Looks like you have to agriculture, but also do combat fighting. So pretty cool. We're gonna keep going. We got the Tomb Raider series. So I've actually played most of these. I don't know if they're gonna pop up, but looks like we have Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, which is going for $4 right now. And we have the 20-year celebration, which is going for $6 right now. So this game, the Definitive Edition, will cost you 16 gigs of storage. Looks like there's some online play and offline play and PS camera optional. It's just your typical. This game was actually really good. I actually remember beating it on the PlayStation 4. Yes. Well, PlayStation 3, I guess, at the time. The 20-year edition is $6. It'll cost you 16 gigs of storage, and it seems to be the same game, but just a newer version of it. So it's a little bit of a cop-out in my opinion. But then we have this one, which is Shadow of the Tomb, which is already in my library apparently. So that means that it must have been a PlayStation Plus game at one point. Yeah. I have it.
Couldn't find any results.
Oh, I know you can't find any results. So let's go to the view product page, because apparently I have it already, so I can't even tell you anything about it. So this game came out in 2019. It's 30 gigs. It's another action adventure game. Seems to be rather fun. It probably has some online stuff too, because what game nowadays doesn't have online activity? We have our next game, which will be Bus Simulator 21. Be 4 gigs, rather small. It's just you get to simulate buses. Look at that. That's probably copyright, so we're just gonna skip that. But you gotta simulate bus stops and all that good stuff. So if you're into those kind of simulation games and they're rather relaxing, I mean, yeah. Evil Within. Evil Within 2 is our next game. I feel like some of these games have been a PlayStation Plus game. Evil Within 2 is $40. $40 right now. Came out in 2017. 30 gigs. And it's just your typical action, adventure, horror, Resident Evil type game. So if you're that kind of player, go for it. By all means, that's the game for you. Me, not so much. We have another Wolfenstein game. I just feel like we had a bunch of Wolfenstein games last month, didn't we? And I'm just like, why do they keep pushing this series on us? Wolfenstein Young Blood. I don't even know where it is in here. Look at that, not even popping up. I didn't spell it right? Yeah, I did. So its Youngblood is $20 normally. It's on sale for $5.99. That's what they always do before they put it on PS Plus Premium. So it seems to be the going factor. So if you, before this day comes, if you were to look through the games that have sales, significant sales, like 80% sales, the odds of them going into PlayStation Plus are probably rather high that month, that month or that next month. So keep that in mind. For, you know, if you want to kind of get an idea of what the schemes are looking like. It'll be 35 gigs for this game. It's rated M. It's your first-person shooter Wolfenstein game. Nothing special out of it. These games are looking kind of stale. I mean, besides the Rice game, Humanity, and Ratchet and Clank, these games are looking kind of stale. This looks like a Plague Doctor game. What is this? 8/17. This was released last year. 6 gigs. Looks like it's some kind of Souls-like indie game. Yeah, Souls-like indie game. Elden Ring kind of indie game. Yeah, seen as the answer to all kingdoms. Role-playing game fantasy. Alchemy became widely used. Fight your way to upgrade. Yeah, so it looks like it's just a story-driven base game with some big boss fights. Talking to people. Yeah. Elden Ring-ish looking like. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's some cool finishers. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's an action adventure role playing game. So that's a PS5 game though. Not that many gigs. But still, this is looking like a weak month for PlayStation. Last month they had the cool. I really gotta cancel the talking to thing. Ring World even a game? The Ring World, $20. And this game is it's under 2 gigs, so it's a small indie game. Looks like it's a 2D scrolling type game. Yeah. Action adventure. Probably you die, you gotta go do a story. It's probably not very long, but oh look, Risk of Rain. I have Risk of Rain 2, great game by the way. So we got 4 indie games. Humanity looks like the best one so far. So if I had to, when we get to the end, I'll show you guys the games that I would recommend playing based off of what I'm looking at right here. But Lake's $20. It's a gig. Looks like it is. Wow, you are a 40-something Meredith Weiss, who returns from the big city of her quiet town. During her 2-week stay, she runs into a few familiar things, hard to talk to. Whatever happens at the end of her stint. Wow. So do you just like, is this like a life sim and you just make a decision on whether to stay or go? I guess it's just a life sim experimental game. So that looks kind of interesting, but not really that much. So Conan Exiles has already been released on PlayStation Plus, actually, a while ago. It's an older game. I mean, look, I already have it, Conan Exiles. Servers for this game blow, so yeah. But I mean, normally it's, so I've played 52 hours of this game. I did play it when it came out a long time ago, on when it first released on PlayStation Plus Essential. Now it's a PlayStation Plus Premium game, so it'll cost you. It's pretty much like Ark Evolved, but with Conan characters and apes and stuff. 38 gigs, PS Plus to play it. Up to 40 people online. Only problem with that game is you got to worry about finding a server that doesn't get destroyed. Because if you build a base, you're gonna lose all your stuff anyway. Rune Factory. Ooh, this game looks interesting. Rune Factory 4 special. It'll cost you 5 gigs. Looks like it's action adventure role-playing simulation game. Yeah. Basic, real simple. So far I'm not getting a real good vibe from these May games. I don't know. Maybe they're running out of stuff here. But I don't know. It's not looking. Story of Season, Mineral Town. See, another one on sale. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. This will be under a gig. It's pretty much a Stardew Valley old type of sim game. Yeah. Simulation farming game. It'll cost you, normally if you don't buy it, if you don't have PS Plus Premium, go to buy it right now. It'll be $40, but now it's on sale for $20. Wow, these games are really not the best this month, huh? Kind of got no desire to play any of these, if I'm going to be honest. With all the other games that came out, like Zelda, Diablo, Soundfall, Age of Wonders, which is what I'm doing a video on. Soundfall's looks like action adventure music. Oh, it's action adventure rhythm game. Came out last year. It'll cost you, my screen gets away, $30. It's a little underwhelming of a game of a month for May, huh? And then Premium Classics, there's only 3 of them or 4 of them, and they're rather uneventful if you're into classic games. But it's just Safe and Filter. I'm not even gonna put them up on the screen. Safe and Filter, Blade Dancer, Pursuit of Force, and Ghostbusters. And they're all probably rather small gig files because they're classic, so you're probably able to stream them, all that other good stuff. We're going to just cut to me on big screen. You guys ready for this? Boom, look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Crazy. So if you guys made it this far, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It really helps me, my viewership, whatever. But review of this month. Garbage. Besides Ratchet and Clank and Humanity, I had no desire to play any of these games. Maybe Lake, maybe the Rice game, but one of their more underwhelming months. I'm not going to lie to you guys. One of their more underwhelming months because it's just not, it's not what you expect from them. You know, Microsoft is releasing stuff. I get Microsoft is losing money, and I get that Sony's trying to move these games or get money from these games. That's why all these games are on sale right now, because they're not going to be able to be, I mean, you can still buy them, but they're going to be on PS Plus Premium. So, like, why would you buy them if you're a PS Plus Premium member? I mean, PS Plus Premium, in my opinion, is still worth it because there's still a ton of games that are available right now. So, like, if we just go here and go to recently added, right? These games are, see, like Evil Within last month, Sackboy Adventures. These games, Kina. These games are all good games. These are all good. All good. Slay the Spires, classic. These are games that all I've played or have played or want to play. You know, I want to play Kina. It's on there. And then, you know, Slay the Spire I've played. So, and then the classic catalog, I mean, it has a couple good games, but like there's just. Well, let's check out what's on Game Trials right now while we're sitting here. Weird West, I heard was a good game. Carry On. Ooh, there's some good trials on here. Gonna have to try some of these out to show you guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to try some of these out to show you guys. So as always, wise gamers. We're gonna cut to my beautiful big face on the screen again. Bam! Here we are. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Stay wise, and I'll catch you guys later in the Fortress of Bad Gaming Decisions. Thank you.